Welcome back to another episode of the Ripdamic Show with your girl, the host that do the most, Sunshine, and our special guest today is Kushogwapp, all the way from Arkansas. You literally drove all the way from
7 hours.
Dedication. I love that. So what drove you to want to come all the way here from Arkansas?
I've been networking here for like over 10 years now. As far as like doing, back then it was doing like a lot of open mics. I think it was called like Battleground, shit like that. So then I got family here, so I'm always back.
Oh, okay.
It's like my second home.
Okay, cool. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. What is it like in the life of Blytheville? Is that right, Arkansas?
Yeah,
I know that's like near Mississippi, right? So what is it like there?
Well, actually, we like 45 minutes away from Memphis, like right down the street.
Okay.
So like once you cross the bridge, you got about like 20 minutes you there. So it's like majority black, 3,000 population.
Okay.
So that give you a reason to want to network with us.
Yeah.
3,000 population and
it's not much going on, but it's like a hidden gem.
Yeah,
because there's culture there, right?
There's a lot of culture there. A lot of southern hospitality.
For sure.
But the population going down and down, and the crime rate going up and up. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
so it's time for you to make that move here then.
Gotta move.
Okay. So what was life like growing up in Arkansas for you?
It was pretty cool, you know.
Cause they say there's nothing but cowboys and hillbillies there. So tell the people what it's like.
But not like Arkansas is it's divided in counties. Like we in Mississippi County, and like you got like Little Rock, they're like central. So that's more like the city, the bougie area. I ain't gonna say the bougie area. But
hey, hold up, cause I got a house out there.
I say the bougie area, but it's like they more like they give like Texas, Detroit vibes. You get more like Memphis vibes and Mississippi, and it's just more like man, you just gotta be yourself. You know, everybody know each other. Your mama knows this person. They went to school. It's only one high school.
Yeah. Oh, for real?
One high school.
Oh man, y'all smoked out there.
Yeah.
Everybody know everybody business then.
Everybody know each other's thing. And like a lot of people who that's big now had to go through those. I think they call like the chilling section, something like that. Chilling section.
Okay, I've never heard that. So it's news for me.
Yeah, like I had to go through like Mississippi, Arkansas, all these little small towns to get the little small bags to get where they gotta go before then. And we always catch the artists before they pop.
Okay, put us on then. Okay.
Like every artist you can name, like they had to come through there and just get the little region around there.
So with you being from a small area, and then you coming back and forth here, when did music start for you, actually? Let's start with that one.
Okay, let's see. I was like 15, 16 doing music. But I was like doing music before I was into like the Apple Music. We was doing like my mixtapes and Spirit, putting out free music. And
when the CDs and stuff was
yeah. I caught the last little wave right before the CDs went to like downloading and then went to streaming. So I just had to catch into it. When I was doing it then though, I was just hanging around.
So what's the difference between just a small town Blytheville versus Atlanta?
Y'all actually have a lot of platforms and showcases and things. We actually don't have. Like where I'm at, we don't have too much, nothing really going on, but like small holding wild clubs to get your song played. Locally, everybody knows your song, but it's just gonna stop there. And the people that come there to party with us, but we don't have like actual
big networks and platforms.
And like we don't have DJs, like everything's just limited.
So that's another reason why you push to come over here. That's smart though. I commend you for real.
You can waste so much time being there and you'll blow your whole career with it. Because you'll be trying to satisfy that small crowd.
Right.
And you missing
you missing the bigger picture. So you came out here for that bigger picture. I know that's right. Right. And you did do a Ripdamic here. So what was that experience like? Did you expect that? What was your expectations?
I love it. For sure. I love just giving a platform to upcoming artists. I love it.
Black owned.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
And y'all down to earth.
Oh, thank you.
So.
So, what are some things that you're looking forward to making a transition from there to Atlanta?
I just want to lock in with more people.
You gotta be careful now.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But I'm here with y'all. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, Big Homie Doe is really open to giving suggestions. Not so much of managing, but
yeah,
sure. He can help you a little bit. He's real cool like that. Because in this world, we already know that in this industry, it's really the belly of the beast. So you got to be careful on who you have in your circle too. So do you know quite a bit of people out here?
I don't want to name drop.
So what are some things that you're working on currently?
I'm working on an EP. Actually, I got a tape called Guap Talk 2.
Okay.
It's like on all platforms.
Okay, Guap Talk 2. I like that. It's catchy.
It's good music if you get money.
Getting that guap into that paper.
Stand down.
Yeah.
All facts, no cap.
Okay, no gimmicks.
Yeah, no gimmicks.
Okay. So how many songs you got on the EP?
You got 12 songs on there.
Okay.
I'm finna drop an EP. I'm a producer also.
Oh wow.
So I'm looking forward to producing this whole EP myself. Just to broadcast my channel.
And what made you decide to do producing?
I've been doing it, but this was like, I was young, we all got the stories. I was doing this since I was a kid, but just like got tired of buying beats from people and they reselling them to other people or just, finding my own sound. And that was another thing, being where I'm from. Like, we got a signature sound, but everybody just go other places and try to chase other sounds. So, build your own sound.
I love that. That you just decided to do producing, not only to make your own, produce your own music and things of that nature, but that's also another source of income.
Facts.
All right.
Really so make more money producing than rappers.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay, I know that's right. Level. Yeah, okay. So what else are you doing other than producing and your EP?
I got a clothing line. I fell away from it, but I'm building it back up. It's actually with the same name as my record label, Loyal Life Community.
Okay.
So you'll see that real soon.
Why you didn't talk about the record label? So
I mean, I'm the only artist on there right now, but I'm pushing it from the ground.
And how long have you been doing that?
It's about 3 years so far.
Okay. And what made you decide to do that?
Learning the business side, so you want to just jump out there. I got plenty of time to learn because, I haven't really just fully jumped out there.
Right.
So just learning the business side. And
do you feel like that's very, for you, do you feel like that's very vital?
Oh yeah.
Why do you say that?
It's like, you can get yourself in a situation that you can't get out of. You want to do that.
Okay. So what's a piece of advice that you could give, like yourself or somebody that's an artist just figuring it out?
Take your time, do your research, and stay down and be patient.
Yeah, patience is definitely one that a lot of people may lack, so that's a good one too.
Yeah, because that door you're probably trying to get into, don't try to take the elevator, take the stairs. You might learn something.
I like that. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. I like that. You should put that on the mirror. No, I'm being so serious. No, because it's not really talked about. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's always like, no, you gotta get the money. But it's like it takes steps before you can just think of getting the money.
And actually having a passion for it because you do it for the money so much.
You gotta have not only a passion, but be driven to research, to learn, the willingness to be acceptable to criticism, because a lot of people don't like it. And it's like, well, you can't really push yourself in an industry where you're not willing to get critiqued, you know what I'm saying? So just for you to even share that, learn the business is important, along with having the other revenues of income is important as well. So I commend you, man. And then you came 7 hours, and then I bet you don't even have traffic like that over there, huh? And then you came
I'm telling you, y'all gotta take a trip there one day.
Okay, invite us, do it. Matter of fact, since you're doing music in your own label, just throw a showcase for one.
Gotcha.
Gotta be big for your city too.
Man, but
So you're trying to say you want Ripdamic to come down there?
yeah, that'll be, hey.
How many artists you got? There's a lot of artists down there?
Yeah, I can line them
All
up.
right, line them up for me then.
Yeah.
For real. Facts. Look, I'm not
Oh,
playing.
for real.
Say what you mean to me what you say.
Gotcha.
All right, bet. What other things do you have going on in 2026 other than your EP, your clothing line, and producing? And
Man, just more videos, just more content, more music. We can go for that.
And if there's one thing that you felt the industry lacked, what would it be?
Good question. I'd say authentic.
Authenticity. Yeah, that is very rare. You got a lot of fake facades in general. So, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we really appreciate you coming all the way from Blytheville, Arkansas to the A. That's some real dedication and love, man. Tell them where they can follow you at.
And follow me on all platforms, Kushogwapp _ on YouTube, Kushogwapp. The Guap Talk 1 and 2 on all platforms, and you're gonna love it.
Y'all heard him here first on the Ripdamic show. Y'all better tap in for real. Peace. You can't be selling your content.